guys, welcome back to my channel. I look really bad right now, but it's okay. I decided to just do a quick get ready with me and give you guys a life update. I'm going in with my ordinary primer, mostly for it here because all of a sudden I have smile lines that I never had before. Let's talk about why I want to move, why I've been moving a lot. I want to move because I don't like California. People were not lying when they talked about the people being superficial, how expensive it is, and yes, you do make more here, but it's just like, why am I getting excited thinking a one bedroom for $2,500 is cheap? Why am I like, oh yes, that's such a great price? That's not normal, okay? I can't even lie to you. The first night that I moved here, we were getting Chinese takeout. I stayed in the car and I looked around my surroundings and I literally thought to myself, I effed up. Right away, did not feel comfortable. I did not feel at home. I felt like I made a mistake moving here. If it's one thing I've learned moving so much, it's that I have I fantasize about where I'm going next. Like when I was in Florida, I fantasized Houston and what my life is gonna be like. I had a whole plan figured out, and then when I went to Houston and saw that it just wasn't anything what I thought it was gonna be, I fantasized about Fort Worth, and then I went to Fort Worth. It was a lot better in Fort Worth. I actually, now looking back, I do think we should have stuck it out more in Fort Worth, but you know, I can't go back. But I fantasized about California, and now that I'm here, it's just literally nothing. California really shocked me. Also, my eyes red. Ever since I've been getting lashes, my eyes have been, they're super white and they're fine. The next day they're gonna be super red. The next day they're white. The next day they're red. I don't understand. Also, I don't know what possessed me to get 16 for the length. That's never gonna happen. I mean, my eyes are small. I don't know who would let me do this. They should have been like, no, not with your eye shape, not with your eye size. That doesn't compliment your eyes. Does this compliment my eyes? No. If it isn't, the consequences to my own actions. I am in a dilemma because it's either I move again before I start school in October, and then I repeat the same cycle of not even staying in a place for more than 6 months, and then I never stick it out and see if I'll actually end up liking it here. The thing is that if I do stay for school, then I would have to stay for 3 years and be tied down here. So either I'd move now, or within 6 months, I move now, or I move in 3 years. So I am going to school to be an ultrasound technician. So I have some time to figure it out. It's just, do I keep wanting to repeat the same cycles of moving everywhere, or do I want to like really stick it out and see? The only problem is I'll have to stay here for 3 years if I don't like it. So right now I'm just concealing my eyebrows. I want to get them microbladed so bad. I also want to get my lips done. But I think when I hit my fitness goal, maybe I'll treat myself to some big juicy lips or microblade. I'm just kidding, I won't get them that big. It's just like right here, I don't have an outline. Like what, like look, like lip, no lip. I thought like they skipped parts, and right here it's really uneven. Like they go to this side. Good, California, I don't know how to want this done, this done. I'm just kidding. Another thing is that ever since I left my 4-year relationship, guys, that's a story on its own. So, like, we were together for almost 4 years, and I realized 2 years in that relationship I didn't want to be in it anymore. I would literally fantasize about not and that would get me through my days. No one knew about how I felt. Not my close friends, not my sister. I've been with him since I was 17, and I was 22 when the relationship ended, and 21 when the relationship ended. Didn't know what to do because I was comfortable. When we broke up, everything for me changed. My whole life changed. We were together for so long, you know, and I was so young when I got with him. Bro, it's like I want a crooked nose. I kind of felt like life wasn't real. I would, like, after the breakup, I would look out the window driving, and I'm just like, wow, like, I'm free. Like, I'm not in that relationship anymore. It was just so crazy. But life didn't feel real because I never thought that that could happen for me. I just thought that was it for me. I thought I was stuck forever, you know? So, to be honest, that was over 2 years ago, and I still feel like life isn't real. That just reality never came back for me, if that makes sense. As some of you may know, back in October, a lot of dramatic things happened, and then, you know, I've been moving so much the past year. It just feels like life's not real. So maybe that's why I feel like I can just pack up and leave wherever I want to go, because I'm just like, I can just move here, I can move there. It's just, I can't explain it, but life just does not, nothing feels real. I don't feel like an adult. I'm literally 23, I'm gonna start school. I've literally moved to 4 different places. Like, nothing feels real, and I can't explain it. Let me tell you about work. Why are you as a company having bounce checks? A bounce check, if you didn't know, because I didn't know, because it never happened to me, the ghetto. That just means where a company literally cannot pay you. They don't have the funds to pay you. So that keeps happening, and I won't be getting, like, it will be like 5 days, and then I'll be getting paid after the payday. Like, bro, what's going on here? And then they got served an eviction notice. I'm not telling you where I work because I don't want a lawsuit coming for me. With my job, so much change is always happening. My last job, I got fired. Before that, I was working in Houston, and we moved. Like, I have not had stability in such a long time. And I've been working at my job currently since December, since I moved here. Or January, one of those. And I finally felt secure. I don't even need concealer. Oh, this is the NARS. This is just a sample because I didn't know if I was gonna like it. It's in the color Light 22. And I didn't like it at first because it felt very, very patchy. But now, it slides on like butter. Like butter, it's really weird. I can't explain it. So, I think I'm gonna go pick up more because this is really cute. This color and like the formula just changed. Anyway, back to change. I finally felt secure, and then boom, eviction notice. The checks are constantly bouncing. You don't know if you're gonna get paid on your payday, and then they kind of just leave you out in the dark and just want you to be okay with it. But it just sucks. So that also plays a part into why nothing ever feels real, because everything is constantly changing. And I know that's life. Things are always changing. You just gotta roll with the punches. But jeez, a lot of you guys know. Everyone knows. Everyone's been known about me and my mother's relationship. Where's my mascara? I'm going to brush out my eyebrows again with my mascara because right here it's like dripping down. So I have not spoken to my mother since December. Three months. It feels like a lot longer. It's been 3 months since I've spoken to my mother. I'm getting closer with God, reading my Bible, we're listening to worship music, and I just really want to forgive her for everything and start a new relationship. It's just, you know, then I think about her as a person and that she just won't ever change. And remember, like I said, I was naive, thinking about all the new places I'm going to be going to, having expectations, and then being let down. That's what I feel like happens every time with my mother. expect with her. And honestly, it stresses me out having her in my life because something's always going on with her. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna do a hair workout at home, so I don't even know why I'm getting all dolled up. I've been wanting to get back into like social media, into TikTok, you know. I keep saying, as a lot of you may know or may not know, but that's just because it's been a long time since I've caught you guys up. But some of you guys know I had almost 100k on TikTok, but it was so toxic. Like, guys, I don't know if I can do that again. I'm trying to make my account more into like a fitness account and ASMR, so I can get them to come from the TikTok to my ASMR channel, but I don't know if I can really go through that toxicity. Men are so toxic on TikTok, I can't deal with it. I was sad that I got banned because I had money in the creator fund, girl. Let's not talk about it. And then I was getting exposure, I was getting brand deals that brands reaching out to me, and then boom, I just get shut out in the dark. I don't know if I want to go down that route again because of how toxic men are. That's it. No matter how much I try to fall on the For You page of women, boom, it's always men. It's like men are the only ones on the app. I'm hungry, sorry. Jeez. It's like I can never win. I post makeup get ready with me, and it still just ends up with the men. If I can block men from my TikTok and just have girls, I would. But I also got these, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and they work well. It's just I can never find my color. Like, oh, it's hot in here. I can never find my color. Like, it always looks really bright on me, if that makes sense. They look really gray. That's a perfect way to say it. I look gray. I just hope that everything just, I wouldn't say go as planned, because clearly if it's one thing life's taught me is that nothing goes as planned. Always expect the unexpected, sweetie. I also want to start streaming again, bro. I look so dusty. Another thing too, moving to California, okay, alright, I'm a humble woman. I had my insecurities. In Texas, I was like, you know what, I'm a solid 8.5. Girls hype me up there. Here in California, that you're joking. No, I don't even like looking in the mirror. I'm like, bro, please, like, I know I have to go to work, like, I just did my makeup. I'm like, just do it, just go the door. I feel like a solid 3 here. I look in the mirror and I'm like, no, this is not okay. All the biddies walking down the street, I can't deal. And I'm terrified. I live 5 minutes from the beach, okay? I'm terrified of going to the beach and seeing all these beautiful women in thongs in their little bikinis taking pictures with my boyfriend right next to me, and I know he loves me. I know it. He thinks I'm like the most beautiful girl in the world. But that doesn't stop Ashley from shaking her ass in front of him for a picture, you know? So that leads me to my next point. My fitness journey. We're back on that. When I was depressed in October, I did pick up really bad habits. I was eating. I was laying on the couch, being a couch beat up. I would not get up from that couch until 5 p.m. You know, I just was not healthy, and to be honest, it was like that for months. So I really developed a really bad habits from that. So I stopped being active, obviously, and I just, you know, I need to get back in that rhythm because I was active, I was doing what I gotta do. But I'm trying to make healthy habits for myself because I'm trying to be prepared to be a Proverbs wife. You know what? If you know, you know. And if you don't know, I'll pray for you because you should know. I feel like in Texas and Florida, it's so slow paced. You get to enjoy your life. Bro, my lips are so tiny. I need to. Oh, I'm really bad. It's so slow paced there, and here everyone's on the go, everyone's on the move, everyone has old money. And if you don't know what that means, okay, let me pop some gum in because y'all like y'all like when I put gum in, so let me do that. Almost when the video's almost over. Sorry. All of these people my age look like they're so successful in life. And then I see me and I'm like, whoa, am I not doing enough? I feel like I'm like 5 years behind them. Then I realized, my boyfriend's even told me, everyone's told me, like my coworkers are like, don't feel that way. It's only because they have their parents' money. And that is 100% true. So it just makes you feel so bad, like I'm not doing enough. I don't have how I outline them. Because they'll live in their fancy houses, have fancy cars, have freaking 100K worth of swag on. But it still makes me feel like, dang, I'm not doing enough, you know? That's life though. Honestly, I don't know if these two work together. I just fine with it. Good enough. Not really, don't match, but I'm just working out, to be honest. Can't lie to you. Guys, St. Ives, the brand itself, their face washes, 2 out of 5. But their lip scrub is actually kind of nice. Like, this is the watermelon flavor. It's 100% natural. I love it. I could just eat it. I won't though. Just thinking about it. Honestly, I've just gone off so off topic. I'm basically done. It's not much. It's not. This is not even my everyday makeup. My everyday makeup, I put more makeup on. Okay, you see that? I don't like wet mascara. Like new mascara, I don't like it because it's too wet. Dang. I'm so mad. Okay. Wanting to stream my Fortnite. That was so fun. Like go on TikTok lives, I would have a mirror set up and I would have my Fortnite on there. It was just so fun. Like I genuinely really like playing Fortnite. Like live. It's like, I don't know. That's it. I'm sorry that it's not like really good, or you know, I just had pretty privilege where I would just be really pretty and then people would just be interested, but that's just not how life works for me. See the smile line? For what? It's weird because I never used to be there either. So I don't know what that's about. Ratchet. I've also been trying to let my hair be natural. That's all for the video. Comment down below if at any point of what I was saying, if you guys are still listening. Comment down below if like you have felt what I felt at any point of this video. I hope that was a good life update. I kind of started just rambling on. I started getting comfortable and I started getting like, throughout the video I started getting weirder and weirder, so I'm gonna end it here before I start doing cartwheels or something. I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video.